Greetings to you all. My name is Pacific Iradukunda, a student at Kepler University program in communication with business focus. In the past 3 weeks, I've been studying a module called organization behavior. This is a module which examines the impact or effects of people's behavior into an organization. So when I was asked to make a final deliverable on this project I've been working, I made a research on an organization called Cornerstone Development Africa. And I want to share with you in this video a short summary of what I learned in this process of understanding the organization behavior at Cornerstone Development Africa. So Cornerstone Development Africa is a very large organization which operates in East Africa, including DRC and Burundi and South Sudan. So, which means that they have a very diverse organization in terms of where people come from, their cultures, or what they like, even their religion. So this organization, the main focus of this organization is to help the youth learn more about leadership skills and also provide different knowledge to the youth. So they operate schools like Cornerstone Development, Cornerstone Leadership Academies. They also have different projects in the university like AYLF and YIM and among others. So the personalities in this organization. So when I was working in this organization, where as a youth coordinator, which facilitated different movements, so I learned many things. So if I become like a human resource manager, so the first thing to do is to understand the personalities. So for example, in this workplace, they say, for example, Ugandans are talkative compared to Rwandans. And also Ugandans say that Rwandans are very shy and they are very arrogant because they want to share their ideas. And when it comes to Congolese, they say Congolese, they like to party, they're like very extrovert compared to other races I've been saying. But even when it comes to the people living in the same country like Ugandans, they don't talk the same language. So this is a very big thing in an organization. It may cause some a negative and a positive outcome. For example, the positive outcome is they share different ideas because of the different experience they have based on where they come from. But also sometimes they can conflict because they don't say the same language. They have different things they like and even different taboos because of where they come from. So this brings me to another idea of cultural diversity. So sometimes I've been saying personalities are a result of the culture where you come from, but there are even some cultures, for example, in Uganda, they treasure like the cranes, but in Rwanda, this is the thing we don't like. But in the workplace, how the culture is somehow, because in Rwanda we have a culture of greeting people in the morning, but Ugandans, when they come to work, they come like with directly into the work. So sometimes people in Rwanda, they can feel like they are conflicted or somehow not respected. If it is your boss and you don't greet him or her, sometimes they will think that you are very disrespectful. So the leadership style to bring in such an organization, it could be two main leadership style. The first one is democratic style, because this is an organization with a set vision, I've been saying. So this type of leadership style is the leadership style where the members take part in participating in law or in decision making. So you make, because we divide, you have a very big group of number, and they all know what to do. So if you make them feel involved in the decision, this will be easy for you and allow members to participate. So also when it comes to politics and power, because if you don't implement a leadership style which you work, this is an organization where they are very competitive. You have the same background, education, you went to the same school, and sometimes people want to take power from you. So like I say, politics is very like organization politics is very effective. This is something we need to know in such an organization. because position and the way you interact with people, the way you manage power, like influence. Some people have power, like because it is based on religion. Sometimes there is expert power, where people who have information, they tend to, like pastors, because some pastors will be respected even more than you because you are a human resource manager. So this is why a democratic, making people feel engaged, will be a very helpful type of style to use. So the communication style should be informal. Although formal organization is used in large organization, but this type of communication in such an organization is very important, because if you interact with people, you will get to know more knowledge or more information you wouldn't get in otherwise if you don't use this type of organization. So talking to people using WhatsApp or talking to them in group focus, getting feedback from different people will help you manage these people. So I've been working, I have a full report on the details, but the main thing to learn from this video is that power and politics is very key, and the leadership style you choose is help you to control the power and then be successful in organization politics. And also communication help you to maintain even those people who are low. So thank you very much for watching this video, and also this module of organization behavior. This is something good, especially for people who are aspire to be human resource managers.